Alright guys, it is Saturday morning and I have gotten up to find that the rain is going to be here a little bit sooner than I expected. So, I'm going to go hit the water for a little bit. As you can see in the distance, it's going to rain. But that's okay. I'm going to go out for a few hours before the rain hits, see what I can do. The pressure has dropped as this front is about to move in. I went out yesterday afternoon, and for some reason none of that footage, I don't know what's going on with my memory card, but none of that footage showed up. Only caught maybe 3 or 4 bass. A couple of them were pretty nice. The bite was a little bit slower than what I expected anyway. So we're going to see what happens this morning before I have to come back and avoid getting flooded out. But we're going to get started this morning and hang around. Let's see what happens. Go have a little fun. Running a boat. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Good morning. Third cast. Very nice. I got one. You kidding me? Look at that. Are you kidding me? I've got a frickin' catfish. Oh Lord. There it is again. I mean, just freaking smoked it. He might be on there. Let's see. Oh crap, he's running at the boat. Yep. It's a good fish. Ooh. Decent fish, bigger than the last one bass I caught. Definitely bigger than the catfish. Let's see if we got hit. I barely had that fish hooked. Ah, there you go. Nice chunky little 2-pounder. There's another one. Almost the same size as the other one. Ooh. Roll that beautiful bass footage. They seem to like this little black lizard with a blue tail this morning. I like it too. They keep doing this. Fish has got some. A lot of fish get these during the post spawn. Little wounds and open sores. But overall, they're pretty healthy fish. So let that big guy go. He's kind of feisty. Got him at the boat. Oh, he got off. That was a really good fish too. Having a hard time catching up to him, so that happens. It was a really nice fish though. Right up against that dock. There he is. Got hung up on the boat. As soon as I drug across. As you can hear, my battery's about to go dead on my other depth finder, so I'm about to be screwed on that deal. There's a nice little bass. Got that done. good fish. That is a good fish. Woo. Oh my. Yeah, that is a tank. Absolute tank. Absolute tank. Oh, come here, boy. Look at that beast. Right. Look at that. That is a big old fish. Right here on this brush pile. Get on out of here, big boy. All right. There's another one. They are just picking it up every time I cross that piece of brush. And it seems like if I'm at a certain angle on that thing, that's when they're hitting it. A little bit smaller fish, but still. This is too much freaking fun. There we go. Another little butterball. What do you think about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Another good one. He didn't like that. He is tearing it up. He just won't take it. Try a couple of fast moving baits right here for a minute. See what happens. It's a nice little area here. It's got a little structure to it. There he is. Swap over right quick and got a fish. Nice. I hadn't had the first bite this morning on crankbait, but I'll take that. Might have been the same fish that was picking me up a minute ago. That's a fatty. Little chunk. Look at that. Ouch. Nice little butterball. First cast on the crankbait. I was getting picked up on the lizard and he wasn't hanging on to it, so I swapped over real quick and I hooked up pretty fast on that deal. Off the Christmas tree! Merry Christmas! Alright. That's what it's going to be today is, they're going to be, ow, stop it. They're going to be holding the structure. Whether it's these Christmas trees or those docks, that's where they're going to be. There's no doubt. Looks like I'm going to have to stock back up on some frickin' black lizard with the blue tail. I'm going to fish this ditch that feeds into the main lake, and we'll just see what happens. I'm about ready to wrap it up anyway, so take a few minutes to fish this ditch and see what we can do.
here. I guess we'll take it on back to the house. So I did okay today. Caught a couple of really nice fish. Caught one really big one. Lost a couple of nice fish too, but it seemed like today's pattern was holding to cover. They're definitely not shallow anymore like they were back during the spawn. So that's kind of what you're dealing with when parts of the fishing season change. You got to adapt a little bit, but they seem to really like this watermelon, this black lizard with the blue tail. Zoom makes these. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Dick's, Academy, Bass Pro Shops. You can get them just about any bait and tackle shop in your area. So I highly recommend at least having this in your arsenal of plastic baits to throw at those bass, because you need many different colors to figure out exactly what they want during any given day. I only caught one fish on a fast moving bait, and that was a little square bill crankbait. So they seem to be slowed down a little bit, which is kind of surprising. I thought for sure during, right before this front hits, this storm is coming in, I thought for sure they'd be fighting a little bit better than they did. But nonetheless, we caught a bunch of fish this morning. Had a good time. I hope you learned something from this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to shoot for 100 subscribers. Help us get there. And follow us on Instagram at madco_outdoors. Had a good time today. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Stay tuned. Come along with me on my next fishing trip. But until then, tight lines.